Hi, spiritual family. This is Pastor Sharon Billington welcoming you to a word from the Word. Today's text is from 1 Corinthians 15, verses 51 to 58. Behold, I tell you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible has put on incorruption, and this mortal has put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, Death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your sting? O Hades, where is your victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to God, who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Brothers and sisters, I know that you long along with me for that day, for that time, when this corruption will put on incorruption, and this mortality will put on immortality. But you know, there's a honeymoon period in any new relationship, in any new thing. What will happen to us when the honeymoon period is over? You know, that's a great question, because the angels also underwent something of a honeymoon period. And they, sadly, a third of them left God. What can prevent us from doing the same thing? The angels lost their first love, those demons. They thought that another way was a better way. Could it be, brethren, that that could happen to you or to me once we're immortal? That once that first love wears off, that we too can say, okay, is that all there is? Will we resist the glory and the wonder and the honor and everything to go with being immortal? Because we want something else. Because it doesn't satisfy. You know, brethren, God does not want anybody around who's not satisfied with Him, be it flesh or spirit. And that's really, really important for you to ponder and pray about. You know, there are things that stand in the way of us being satisfied with God. It's a lack of an attitude of gratitude. It's a lack of love. It's a lack of appreciation for Jesus and what He did for us. Not only in terms of opening the door for us to be with Him, the Father, and the Spirit forever, but also what He did for us in terms of relationship, being relational here while He was on this earth, and showing us that God is relational. You know, when you have a relationship that is pure, that is beautiful, nothing stands in the way of that. Don't let anything stand in the way of your relationship with God. Don't let anything interfere with your being loved as He is. Brethren, I pray that you heed. This is a word from the Word. Be blessed and be safe.